All right, we're doing about 5 minutes. Let's get it. It's amazing how I lose my breath, even when it's, I'd say pretty warm. 48 degrees is not the coldest, but still gives you that shock. I apologize if you hear any like warbling in the background or another voice. One of my parents is doing a session with their clients in a room that's close, but aside from that, let's get into the video. So, self-improvement, it can feel kind of lonely sometimes because let's follow this train of thought. If you always do what you've always done, you're always going to get what you've always got because your actions pretty much just equal your results. And so you have to change your actions to change your results. And when you really start self-improvement, you begin to realize, when you come to that realization that, I have to change kind of how I think and then, what I do in order to get the, begin improving and sort of change my life. Sometimes friends can, you stop hanging out with friends as much because you realize, I have to free up time. But not only the time, maybe your friends aren't exactly into self-improvement like you are. And so what they're doing also can feel like, maybe I don't want to be doing this because it doesn't really coincide with how I'm trying to change. I remember when I started really like self-improving around like, I guess it technically started when I was 15. Like my mind kind of started to change, but then around like 17, early 17, I really started. And I had a lot of online friends that I would game with. And when I really just decided, okay, I'm going to stop gaming, I'm going to kind of start to change my life. I still kind of feel bad about this, but I just kind of ghosted all of them. Because they, and I do feel bad about that, but also I think that it was still the right thing to stop gaming, but maybe I could have gone about it better. But I kind of just dropped them because I was like, I'm spending hours every day gaming. And frankly, gaming doesn't help to improve me at all. You can't do what you've always done and get something new. And you kind of have to change your thoughts, to change your feelings, to change your actions, which therefore your actions equal your results. For the most part, at least. At least that's my kind of mindset on it. But it can feel really lonely because, you probably won't be able to spend the time with your friends. Even, you don't necessarily have to, drop all my friendships because they're not, perfect and they're holding me back. No. But you probably aren't going to be able to spend the time that you were spending with your friends if you are starting self-improvement, because it does take time and you have to start doing new things. And so if let's say that you had a bunch of gaming buddies that you would play with every day, or your friends go out drinking a lot, you probably aren't going to want to do that because you're going to realize, well, that doesn't help me go where I want to go in life. And some people may kind of take that negatively. They're going to be like, they think they're better than us. And so they might actually end up being the one to end the friendship, I guess, or something. But like for me, when I really started doing cold baths and wanting to focus on my YouTube channel, you may not think it's a lot because it's one cold bath every morning and I put out one video pretty much for the most part. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but my mind is so focused on this growing, kind of growing the channel and, growing myself through this as well. And I do my cold baths every day. So I have turned down, hanging out with some friends, like, because I'd end up like sleeping over at their house or things like that because I wanted to do this. And so I don't see my friends nearly as much, but honestly, I'm the type of person where I'm kind of fine with doing things alone for quite a while. But just know that, I would say get friends who are into self-improvement as well. And that can take time because I feel like finding people who are like super into self-improvement are more rare. And honestly, like for me, I'm not focused on getting friends. I'm more focused on just improving my life and, going where I want to go. And so I don't really look for friends who are into self-improvement as well. And so I feel like people who are into self-improvement aren't like always looking for friends as well. So it can also feel kind of lonely because you can't make a ton of new friends necessarily. but all right, that's most of what I want to say. Let's dunk. Oh yeah, baby. That is good, but still keep self-improving. Sorry. Still keep self-improving. It can feel like maybe, oh, I don't want to do this because I'd lose my friends, but you don't necessarily have to lose your friends. You can do it in a way that you can keep your friends, but still let them know. If they're good friends, let them know, okay, I'm trying to change my life right now, so I may not be able to spend as much time with you. And if they're good friends, they'll understand. But all right, I hope you have enjoyed and have a great day. Bye-bye.